Hey you guys, what's up? So I wasn't going to make this video, but I decided my channel is going to be real, and I'm going to be honest with you guys and just share like the struggles we go through along with all of the positives that we go through in our, day-to-day life. So last year around October-ish, a few family members had exchanged a few things between each other, and just for other people's I don't want to say safety reasons, but for their privacy, I won't say names or anything. But I found out a lot of stuff this last year that somebody who I thought supported me and looked up to me, or I shouldn't say they looked up to me, but I kind of looked up to them for advice, and just thought that they had my back no matter what. I found out the beginning of this year that people were talking bad about Tom and I, and at first it didn't bother me, and I was like, I'm just gonna brush it off, I'm gonna forgive them, I'm gonna move on with this. But then more things got brought to light, and as more things got brought to light, it's kind of made me be more reserved and take a step back and be like, if you're supposed to be family, yes, family can be toxic, but if we're gonna support each other, we should be there to support each other 100% and not support somebody to their face and then talk crap about them to their back. And I couldn't get this, shake this feeling off my back. I just need to take a step back. And so I did. I've taken a major step back from all family. If you don't come around, you don't ask how my kids are doing or calling or anything, I'm not going to tell you. I've gotten to a point, I just don't care anymore. I'm tired of being used for information from people, and people just wanting to know stuff to be able to talk bad about other people in the family circle. And I don't even think I've actually even said on Facebook or Instagram really what's gone on or what's happened, but I've been kind of hush hush, even knowing there's been several times I've just wanted to vent on Facebook and ask other people for advice. I haven't, but I decided it's time now that I do. If you guys are in a family situation where you have family that's toxic, they don't talk to you, and when they do talk to you, they only want information from you, but then they talk crap about you behind your backs, what do you guys do? Because I'm at this point where I don't want to be a part of talking bad about people anymore, which I used to be. So I completely am reserving myself back from that. It used to be a thing where every single time after a family get together, whoever was left afterwards would all sit and critique other people's what they were doing or what they were wearing, what they said, blah blah blah, the whole 9 yards. And I experienced this my whole life growing up. This was just something that always happened. It didn't matter who it was. The person could have been perfect, and these people in my family would find things to talk bad about other people. So my one of my sisters and I, we came together and we decided we're gonna stop that. We don't want to keep that tradition going on, that we wanted to stop that. So we've completely stopped it. We've grown closer together because of that, and stuff. But now I'm just kind of lost at this crossroad. The two people that I've taken a huge step back from, haven't even come around to meet Ollie, and he's gonna be 3 months old on next Saturday. And I'm sitting here I'm not gonna put names out there. If people know who it is and you figure it out, that's good for you. I'm not gonna put out who it is, but I've talked to a couple different people about it, and a lot of people have agreed that it's not normal. And it just honestly, it's just hurtful. It's Ollie's the first, this is all I'll say about it, but Ollie's the first great grandson and first boy in my generation, because of me and my sisters. I'm the first one to have a boy, and no one in my mom's side of the family, other than my mom and dad and sisters, have met Ollie. Like, no one has, like, asked to come around. And we do ask for, like, the first, 2-3 weeks, no visitors, Some family doesn't live in town. I totally get that. But the family that does live around and just chooses not to come around, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm at a point where I just kind of want to throw my hands up and give up and be like, you know what? I don't want these people in my life anymore. I don't want to deal with the drama and the toxicness that comes from it, if that makes sense. Like, there just always seems to be drama from it. And I don't know, you guys. I don't like this feeling of trying to act happy and like, oh, there's nothing going on, when I know that people have talked and said really bad things about Tom and myself. And a lot of it is, Tom and I are very opinionated people, but we also don't let people walk all over us. Like, if somebody says something to our face and we don't agree with it, or they're like talking down to us or whatever, we'll like be like, no, that's not okay. Like, you don't say that about us. You don't say that about our family, whatever. Like, Tom brought this side out of me. Like, you don't talk bad about us. Like, you have no right, no reason to. Like, we haven't done anything wrong to anybody. So I'm now like sitting here trying to decide what I'm going to do. I've seen this coming for a while. Our family used to, and I don't want to say it used to be close because we used to only really get together on holidays. But as I become an adult, my eyes myself have been open to so much more that's gone on that I didn't know about when I was a kid. So now that I'm aware of stuff, I'm kind of at the point where I just kind of want to throw my hands up and give up and be like, you know what, it's your loss. I'm going to live my life and be happy with my kids. If you want to see my kids, you know my phone number. Call when you're ready. I don't know. Have any of you guys dealt with that? Because I'm at the point I feel like giving up. I feel like putting all the energy I could be focusing on this family stuff onto my kids. Like, it's energy I don't need to be wasting. And stuff. And I've tried to reach out to these people, these couple family members, and be like, hey, when would you like to meet up, blah blah blah. And it's always the runaround, like, oh yeah, we'll get together, blah blah blah. Nothing. And the only communication we have is texting. I tried calling, and this person won't pick up their phone for me. So I'm just now at this point where I just don't care to even try. I'm just I'm over it. I feel like, if you want to meet, Oliver, like, I'll be ready, but until you're ready to do the reaching out at this point, I don't know, you guys. I feel like just giving up, and I'm just over the whole situation. So I don't want to hold that back or hide that from you guys, but that is something that we have been dealing with since October of last year. And it's kind of gotten to the point now where I just don't care to try to figure it out or deal with it. And I feel like every time people talk to me, they just ask for information about other people in the family that I talk to. And it's like, can you just go ask that person yourself? Like, stop bringing me into it. If you want to know how somebody's doing that you're not talking to, go talk to that person and fix whatever you have with that person. Because as far as I know, I've done nothing to make this person mad or offend them in any way. But yet they can't pick up their phone for me. They'll just text me every once in a while and be like, oh yeah, and like play me along, and then there's nothing. And I feel like for the sake of my own self and like heart and just protecting myself, that I shouldn't be putting myself in a position where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get together, and then it gets canceled or something comes up, and all that stuff. So I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So yeah, so I'm taking a step back. I'm going to focus on you guys on YouTube. I'm going to focus on just trying to have a fun rest of the year and fun holidays. And then completely next year, my hands are clean of everything. I'm not going to reach out to people anymore. I'm just going to focus on my own family and the people that are there to support us. So, I mean, it's hurtful that things have happened and the way things have happened, and just like people not talking to each other and us not being a family. And this doesn't have anything to do with like my mom or dad or sisters. So like people personally know us. It's not my immediate family. It's my family outside of that. But this year we're just going to do stuff for ourselves. I'm going to, Oliver's like, come hold me, mama. And my phone's out like, you're at 15%. But I'm going to start to just do stuff for myself. I'm not going to do stuff to please anybody anymore. I'm not going to do stuff to try and make anybody happy. If people want to talk bad about my back, go for it. I don't care. If any of my family, I don't actually think any of my family follows me on my YouTube channel, but if any of you guys see this video, this isn't to like hurt you guys, but I'm just tired with the game. So peace out, everybody. This mama is going to go rock her little baby boy to sleep and then get some dinner on. So I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will be uploading you guys will see 2 videos tomorrow because today is Sunday. Tomorrow I have Sophia's birthday photo collage thing going up, and then I'm going to put my broccoli cheddar soup up recipe tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'm going to try to record a birthday vlog for you guys too for Sophia. So anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!